Hello everyone. As a follow-up to my previous video, I have decided to create a video about why some companies still don't value marketing and how it's costing them money, time, resources, and even their reputation. It is quite a long video, but bear with me. If you have ever worked for a business where marketing is undervalued or treated like an afterthought, you're not alone. Today, I am talking about why so many companies still don't value marketing and marketeers and how this is costing them in talent, brand equity, and in many other ways. We're discussing the real impact on their bottom line, and yes, let's get into it. Most non-marketing individuals still think that marketing means social media posts and nice brochures, and that is a mindset that still prevails. And according to a HubSpot survey, 53% of CEOs admit that they don't fully understand what the marketing team does. And even fewer tie marketing to their corporate objectives and results. And yet the same businesses spend a fortune on trying to increase sales and improve brand awareness and generate leads. So why don't they value marketing? Let's unpack a few of the reasons why this is happening. Number one, marketing is seen as a cost and not as an investment. So some of them see branding campaigns or even hiring a strategist as non-essential because it doesn't deliver instant return on investment. But the thing is, every profitable business today builds long-term brand trust, awareness, and reputation, and that doesn't just come from one marketing activity or just from sales. It comes from the brand and the customer experience of the brand in the long run. Number two, poor internal communication. Sometimes marketing teams fail to market marketing and the leadership, and this is actually one of my favorite things to do when working for a company, is to talk about marketing. Vanity metrics, likes, reach, impressions, they don't measure the real results, and they don't tie the marketing to customer lifetime value and lead generation and how marketing contributed to that. So that is the reason the leadership doesn't see the value. Number three, the board of directors is dominated by non-marketing individuals. If you have a board and of directors with finance and operations backgrounds who don't understand or have an interest in marketing, innovation, in the digital world, and the brand ecosystems, they naturally will default to what they can measure and understand and are passionate about. So most good marketing isn't immediately measurable. Number four, they have maybe had a bad experience with marketing in the past. Maybe they hired an agency or a freelancer or a team that just for one reason or another delivered fluff and had no strategy and no outcomes. And now, of course, they are skeptical. So fixing that isn't cutting down on marketing. It's finding smarter people that own the strategy and the implementation and communicate the results properly, work with all the departments and so on. The short-term culture is another reason. We are now living in a world where seeking instant wins and rewards is very popular. So long term doesn't get prioritized, and it's what separate brands from just businesses. So yes, that is what is happening. And what is the cost? Sometimes missed revenue, a weak brand, poor content strategy, harder to attract talent, longer times to convert and get sales, higher acquisition costs, which is the cost you spend to acquire a customer. Companies rely too much on sales, which is 5 to 10 times more expensive per lead, to inbound marketing, which is pulling in customers. And then you obviously have the talent loss, because good companies, well-known companies, attract better people. Everyone wants to work for a well-known company that truly showcases their value and their vision and what they stand for. And brands with purpose and voice retain amazing talent. And those boring companies, unfortunately, lose them sometimes. Innovation stagnation. If marketing is cut out, what happens is user experience feedback loops, which get worse and not better. What companies should do is instead, in my opinion, is if you're a company leader or even a marketeer trying to shift this culture and change, here is how you can make marketing valuable again. So what I have done in the past is give a workshop to everybody about the importance of marketing, what it is and how it benefits the company and everybody, and how everyone can get involved at every single step, and how they can contribute for the benefit of the company and everybody. So yes, the board directors need to make sure that the CEO understands that marketing isn't just a department, it is a culture, it is the voice of the business. Then include marketing in product operations and finance meetings. Set marketing objectives that are tied to revenue retention and the pipeline. Hire strategically and not just creatively. Don't hire content creator and expect magic. You can start with obviously having a strategist or head of marketing or a CMO. If your company is big enough, of course, and you have the budget. Set out a clear go-to-market plan. If your company is a startup, clarify your audience, of course, and value proposition.